Lisa Staten, the Forest Discovery Program Director here at Heartland Forest.
And I'm Kira Moritz, an outdoor and wildlife educator. Heartland Forest is home to two misunderstood species, snakes and bats. Snakes and bats are often vilified, but they are actually both very important species within their ecosystems. Join us and learn a little bit more about these species. This is our bat maternity roost. When the weather gets warmer from spring to early summer, female bats gather in warm, safe places to have their babies called pups. Bats are extremely sensitive during the maternity season and need warm, sheltered places such as old-growth cavity trees. Our bat maternity roost provides a safe alternative as natural sites have diminished.
So right now we're leveling out the land here so we can get the big machinery in close to the wetlands, and we can get the bat house up on top of our tower. Long time coming. We're really excited today. And directly above and behind me, of course, is our maternity bat roost, where mother bats will look after their young here at Heartland Forest. It's not a place where the bats will overwinter per se, but it is a place that provides them shelter and allows the young to be raised successfully, hopefully. Now, not only do we have better habitat options for our local wildlife, but we also have an educational opportunity on our hands for all the public visitors and the youth and the schools that visit our property. So it's a win-win.
Hibernacula are sheltered places that animals such as snakes and bats use to hibernate throughout the winter. A hibernaculum can be a built structure, such as our man-made hibernaculum, or it can be naturally occurring, such as an animal burrow, rotten tree stump, or even a crevice in rocks. This snake hibernaculum that Heartland Forest has built is mostly underground. It's made just above the water table, and it has lots of crevices so that snakes can make their way down into it and find the right humidity and temperature to overwinter.
There are 17 species of snake found in Ontario. At Heartland Forest, many of our visitors commonly see garter snakes along the trail, as well as northern water snakes.
Both bats and snakes have a very high ecological value. Bats in Ontario are all insectivorous. Our agricultural industry depends on them to keep our pesticide use down.
Snakes are really important for our food chains because they not only feed on rodents and help to keep the rodent populations down, but they're also food for other top-tier animals on the food chain like red-tailed hawks.
Bats can be identified by their calls, the same as birds can. Above me we have a bat monitor, which can help us identify which bats we have here at Heartland Forest.
Brown bat slept all day. Nighttime he came out to play with a flap, 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 and a click, click, crunch. Little brown bat ate a bug for lunch.
Yay!
If you were a bat, you would be able to touch the ground with your fingers right now.
I'm a bat.
Bat wings have all their fingers in their wings and skin in between. They have their thumbs up like this, and they can use their thumbs separate, and then all their fingers make up their wings. He has little tiny scales on the top and big scales on the bottom that help him move. How big the scales are on the bottom of him? How many legs do you see? 0 legs. You're gonna try and count the legs, Hudson? How many legs does a snake have? What do you think? You see any legs on there? No, not 1 leg. How does he move around? He's pretty strong, isn't he?